Hi guys, it's Ty and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing Killjoy by Holly Jackson, and this is point 5 in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, which is a young adult mystery thriller. I honestly did not think that I would be making this video today, but because I did that series review like well over a year ago at this point, a few people have left some questions in my comments in regards to whether or not I have already read this book, if I plan to read this book, if it was a book that they needed to read before jumping into that series. I thought, well, since I finally read it and I have my hands on it, I would just go ahead and make a video about it. So here we are. First question that I'm just gonna go ahead and answer is, in my honest opinion, no, I do not think that you have to read this before jumping into A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. So with that being said though, I'm just gonna go ahead and just jump right into the synopsis of what this is about. So this one follows our main character Pip, who is also the main character from the series, and she is invited to a 1920s themed murder mystery dinner. And so she goes to her friend Connor's house with a group of her other friends, and they are all there to solve this fictional murder of this character by the name of Reginald Remy. And at Connor's house, his house is like decked out in like 1920s themed decor. Everybody's all dressed up in 1920s themed attire and the whole nines, and they're all here to play this game. Some things happen throughout the night, you know, while they're trying to play this game. Some twists happen in the game. People get heated during the game. When things are getting revealed during the game, some people take the game more seriously than others while they're playing. So, you know, the book is literally just these friends trying to figure out who killed Reginald Remy. I rated this one a 4 stars. I had a great time with it. I thought it was fun. I really enjoy Holly Jackson's writing. I like that she still incorporates mixed media, because in this one, just like her other books, because it's a murder mystery, there are like clues. So there's like notes and like newspaper clippings, that sort of things that are in here. I also listened to this on audio. Just like I said in my series review, I highly suggest, if you're gonna pick up her series, to listen to it on audio. Same thing with this one, listen to it on audio. It just adds to the experience of her books, especially because they have that mixed media format. Highly suggest listening to it. With this one, I did read the book along with listening to it on audio, which I really enjoyed because I could follow along with like some of the mixed media elements, and I just really enjoyed it that way. So I would suggest doing that. But I really enjoyed this and I really had fun with this. The reason why I say you don't need to read this before jumping into the series is because, to me, it doesn't really add anything to the series. The only thing that you're going to get from this is that it makes reference to the investigation from book 1. And then we also get some insight into like Pip's personality and why she is the way that she is. Because in book, well, not even in just like book 1, but throughout that series, Pip is kind of like high strung and like really determined, and like once she sets her mind on something, like she will not stop until she has an answer, until she get what she wants to know. And while she is playing this game, that is exactly how she is. She will not stop until she gets the answer, and if she doesn't get the answer that she likes, she wants to know why. It all makes sense when you read this book into why she is the way that she is. And she actually makes a comment at the end of this game that's kind of eye-opening. But do you need to read this before reading that actual series? No, I don't think you do. I actually like the way that I read it. Reading the series and then coming back and reading this, I think, was a better experience for me, because then it just kind of like fits that last piece of the puzzle in there, and it's like, oh, I see. I see now. but I don't think it's something that you actually need to do. I mean, if you read this one first and then jump into the series, I think that's fine. Either way, I think you are okay. I don't think that you are missing anything. I also thought that while they were playing the game, I thought the game was really interesting. I was invested. I was trying to figure it out as well. I was wrong. I mean, I was right and I was wrong at the same time. But it was just a fun time. Like I said, it was 4 stars. I really enjoy Holly Jackson's writing. I enjoy her characters. I enjoy her stories. So just like with that series, I enjoyed it. Just like with 5 Survive, another book that she wrote that came out at the end of 2022, I enjoyed, and I enjoyed this one. So that is literally all that I have to say about it. It's a novella. I don't want to spoil anything. But if you enjoy that series and you have already read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder and you are wondering if you should read this, I would say give it a shot. It is a fun time, but it is definitely not something that I think you have to read, but it is an enjoyable read. That is all that I have for you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.